Hi friends, Vegan Tea with a Cat is there, and today I want to present you something very special. It's a nice recipe I found online. Don't know who it was, of course I refined it a little bit, but the idea is simply great. You place a little bit a dip, you place cashew with the cucumber and cumin and salt and parsley, and you get a wonderful dip. Of course, cashew is always good for a base of a dip, and cumin and cucumber, that is simply a perfect combination, you know. And place some lemon, some garlic, some parsley, that's it. And I show you how to use it even. This is a very exciting thing I will show you. So this is a little bit comfort food, and yeah, sometimes one would like to have some really nice food and some gourmet food, so to say. And I show you that today. So, first I need my cashews. They have been soaking overnight. See what it is here? They open up with the water. See what they look like? So cashews. See, they open up a little bit like beans. And here's my colander. The soaking water I will keep. It is very delicious. I rinse them shortly. Some pure cashews, and see, once they have been soaked, they are turned this big. To see big, huge cashews after soaking. That's what they look like. Big. So, yeah, soaking cashews, very nice. Of course, it is about texture. Yeah, you want cashews. Cashew cream you dip. You want it very, very fine, creamy. So, yeah, that's delicious. I need some more lemon. Some more lemon here. I roll it on my cutting board, pretty firm, so it breaks down inside, and it is very easy then to press, to squeeze the juice out. You get more juice out of it, very simple. So now I squeeze, I roll on it. Here's my citrus press. Now it can float out of the citrus press. I pressed a whole lemon, but I won't take it all. It's enough. So let me think. Lemon juice, parsley. I need some parsley. Here, my nice parsley. Quickly cut some parsley into small. On my cutting board. Parsley you can very easily handle. You just fold it very small, and you push it in your fist, so it gets very small on a size. And then you go with your knife. You always roll with your knife. See, so it doesn't need to click. Just soundless almost. You put your fingers carefully on the. You see, on the knife, see, you cannot cut it like that. You cannot cut yourself then. There's no problem. Nothing can happen if you really put the fingers in the correct way. So once they have been cut, I cut them a little bit like this, crosswise. They are very fine parsley. Minced parsley. It may sit here for a while and I'll use it in a moment. Here comes the coconut story. I have a Thai coconut. This is a young coconut, and they usually come with a plastic around. You should take it off, of course, and you can store it in the fridge a little bit. And then you have to find out if it's still good inside. On the outside it may be a little bit odd looking already, but inside it can be good. You have to find out. I show you how to do it. The young coconuts are from Thailand, mostly. They grow it in large quantities for us, and pretty expensive. Yeah, this one, for example, costed me was what I think it was €2, or maybe about €2, a bit more sometimes. So it's yeah, it's a nice price. So can't do that so often. But they are not organic too. Most of them you have. Most of the time you won't get them organic. So, okay, I don't know what's inside, but sometimes, you know, it's very delicious, and it's worth it. It's not too bad. Because the coconut itself is super healthy. So there's a little bit poison in it, a little bit, you know, everything what they put on the plants to make them grow, and so that is not nice, but it is balanced, I think, balanced by the wonderful ingredients in this coconut from nature. So, how to open it? There is flesh inside, on the walls inside of the coconut, Thai coconut. There is some soft flesh, and this flesh I need for my cream, for my dip. So to open it, I have a big sharp knife. It's sharp, and just put the coconut like this on the cutting board, and I want to lift the lid up. We'll make a lid here, lift it up, and then I can get into it. I'll show you how to do it. I measure, and I cut. And I go around and do it all the time. If you have a strong knife, you can do it once, and it's enough. With a not so strong knife, you have to do it maybe several rounds. But at a certain point you can push your knife in with the top and simply break it open. Take the lid off, the little head, you see? And there we go. Now we have to find out, is it still good? So I taste it. Positive. Very good. Of course I will keep the water. In India, when we travel to India, you find on the roads hundreds of people who are selling these Thai coconuts. And they just tell you the water. They open it, you put a straw in, you have to bring your own straw, and you drink it. This is super healthy, super yummy, and wow. It is same as the blood plasma of the humans. So you can, if you have not enough blood, you can put that into your body, into the veins, and it works. See, that's the water, the wonderful water of the coconut, and I will take that later. This is super food. Yeah, and here's my flesh inside, so I have to scratch it out. And I will put it right into my food processor. It's what goes in first, is my coconut flesh. Just scrape it, see? I show you from the other side, you can watch it. Just like this, I always go with the other side of the spoon, turn it around, and scratch the sides first. Like this. It's easy, it's very soft, the flesh. Some coconuts have more flesh, some less. Some coconuts have very soft flesh, almost a cream. Others have very hard flesh. That's because they are young, and when they grow, they turn into dark brown coconuts, I believe. so the flesh would change its texture. So just put it now, all here into the food processor, all of the flesh. And that this can go away. It's waste. What else goes in? My lemon juice, the cashews, 3 ingredients, a cup of cashews soaked overnight, other parsley, I take a big tablespoon of. So we have parsley, cashews, coconut flesh, lemon juice, and some water. Not too much. And then we make it a cream. I'm almost done with my dip. That's all it needs. Nice and creamy, nice and creamy. Soup. That's it. All that. This is the base for the dip. I'll get it all out. Always nice. Not to waste it all, at least. So, one. Now, there goes the cucumber in. I have cucumber. I have it cleaned a little bit. Cut some pieces out that I don't like anymore. So I need some small pieces. Okay, half of it, maybe enough. And I cut it into slices first. Some slices, and the slices I put like a sandwich together, and I make some other slices again on the other side, so I finally cut it crosswise. Have it nice cubes, small cubes. And one more cross. So half cucumber might be good, bit to your liking. Now I put those cucumbers into my dip base. So I need one more basic ingredient for this dip. That is cumin. This is a miracle seed also. It is a very common herb in India. Cumin is, I once came into the house of a Brahmin. He was a Swami, and he had a flat in Berlin and gave us some bhajan classes. And whenever we came there, he always had a little pot on his oven with the water in it. And the water was yellow, and he always drank of that water. I didn't know what it was until I asked him, and then he told me, oh, they do that always in India. It is very common. You put some water, some cumin seeds in, and then you boil it for a while. And then you have this wonderful yellow tea, orange yellowish tea, and they drink it, and it's very good for the stomach. So it cures all this, everything, they say. So because going through the intestine, and there are 70% of your immune system within the intestines, so that goes from the stomach into the intestine. So cumin, I put it here, some nice quantity into my grinder, mortar. I like to do it with my mortar because then in the grinder, coffee grinder, it would turn too hot, and if the spice turns too hot, it loses something of its quality, of its flavor. Sometimes. I prefer it like this. Sometimes it turns even bitter in the grinder. So the mortar is always the first choice, if I don't have too large quantities, of course. Or spices at least. So, nice, grind it. Here I take all of it, 1 tablespoon. So I need some more pepper. I put some black pepper, and I like black pepper, so I'll take some nice quantity. The cashews, that is okay. Well, that is easy and quick. There is my pepper. And now some salt. Himalayan, of course. Not too much, not too little. I will see after to taste it later. Is there something missing? I know. Garlic. I have a little bit of garlic. It is perfect for cucumber, you know. Of course, you know. Garlic, cucumber. Very nice. Here's my garlic. And I just put it into the mortar as well. Press it. Put it out, get it all out. I put just some lemon in. It gets dissolves. And now I put it in there too. The garlic is in, and everything I need. See what it does to my dip. Well, it's a little bit watery, yeah, but it doesn't matter. At first, let's see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, very nice. Oh yeah, you see, looks like this. And now I'm going to show you what they recommended to use it with. I made some eggplant chips. They look like this. We'll go too far to tell you now how to make them. Eggplants. See, cut into small pieces, soaked, marinated, dehydrated. Look how crunchy they are. Crunch. That's what I mean, what they're supposed to go with this kind of dip. Very nice. Together, nothing can beat them. Raw and amazing. See you soon.